Hello, we're here at Resourcing Tomorrow 2025. Joining me in the Proactive studio, Edward Gosselin, the CEO of Kobe Resources. Very good to speak to you again, Edward. So
Likewise.
Tell me, what's happened since we spoke last year at the conference?
Oh, quite a bit. We've been drilling extensively on the Casoo project. We've now achieved a little over 35,000 meters of drilling to date. We're continuing to drill right now. We will do so all the way till the Christmas holidays and probably afterwards. We're working on the first MRE, but I think we're going to push that back because we keep on discovering more of the resource. So it's an ongoing game right now. We've signed a couple of earn-in agreements also right after the show in the country. So we've started developing our Kotobi license as well. So we're expanding.
In fact, you arrived with results this week from the Casoo Gold Project. Encouraged by what you're seeing?
Very, very much so, because initially we had done drilling at about 150 meters in depth. Since we met, we went down to 170. Now we're going down to about 250 meters. And we're seeing some structures that we've seen at a shallow surface, but now we're seeing a deeper surface, and we're developing a strategy to continue drilling that and probably try to extend it and connect the three different zones together. So if we're successful in doing that, we'll have a strike extent of over 3.5 kilometers.
There's been a lot of focus on the Casoo Gold project. Tell us more about Kotobi.
Well, Kotobi is we initially started grassroots there way back in 2020, but then we put that on the back burner because Casoo became more important. Well, we've since gone back to that. We've done the MAG survey in 2023, got the geophysics on that. We started a geochem campaign, and we've identified 4 targets. We're going to be trenching as of next week and probably drilling as of February. So we're excited about that project. And it's 3 times the size of Casoo, so we're looking forward to see what it unfolds.
I presume the current gold price environment does make those projects a lot more viable.
Well, definitely. I mean, especially if those that are stranded, like I would say Kotobi is more stranded than Casoo is, because like Casoo, we're 9 kilometers away from an existing mine, so the economics are not the same. But yes, gold price at $4,200 allows for you to explore and develop. And if you're successful in finding 1 million ounces in a stranded area, the economics are so that you can definitely build and exploit.
Tell me about the sort of interest you've seen from investors here at the conference. You did talk about a couple of earn-in agreements.
Yes. So a lot of Ivorians, the locals, have licenses in country, but don't necessarily have access to the capital markets like we do, and also the technical expertise. So they're often looking for partners, and that's why we did a couple of earn-in agreements. It's also a cheap way to get into a license and get out of a license if it does not unfold the way you think it should be unfolding. So that's why we've decided to go down that road recently, unless we're convinced that it's better to own 100% versus 90% of the license. So that's what we've done in terms of strategy.
Okay, and the upcoming milestones that investors should be watching out for?
Well, obviously, we're fortunate to have results from the lab every, I would say, 7 days. So we can come out with press releases every 3 weeks or so on the Casoo project. And so investors should look out for that. And then we are working towards the MRE in Q2 of next year. And people should be looking forward to drill results on the Kotobi license as well as of February of next year.
Edward, thank you very much for the updates. I hope you continue to keep us posted.
Thank you very much.
That's Edward Gosselin, the CEO of Kobe Resources.